I, willing the time to be stopped and have a look at the best and at the worst of it. Respected President, time. Why do we talk about time every time? When we see the precious blood of Muslims being flowed up from their bodies, when we see the innocent people being slaughtered in Palestine, when we witness the Muslims being hanged up to death in the soil of Syria, when we witness the brutalism taking place with the masses of Kashmir, when we see the racism being promoted by the white people in the world against the black people, when we see the atomic bombardment on Hiroshima and Nagasaki, when we witness the children dying with hunger in Burma, when we witness our mothers and sisters being miserably disrespected by the armies of different empires of this darkened time. Respected President, I thought it is the age of wisdom, but it is the age of foolishness. Today, we have made ourselves being prohibited to raise our voices in front of this cruel world. We don't raise our voices because we let others to sleep. We don't scream because we let poodles to enjoy their dreams. We don't stand up against the cruelism taking place with Kashmiris because it is the age of darkness. Darkness, we darken our mind and soul. Today, we don't step up against the cruelism taking place with the people of Syria because it is the age of godlessness. Today, we haven't gotten the guts to stand up against the hypocrite nations who they promote the agendas of peace in the world. But on the other hand, they are the one destroying the peace and unity of the world. Today, we don't try to have equal rights in this world because we are afraid of ourselves to become dead. Today, we don't try to have one strong Muslim empire to rule the world because it is the winter of despair. It is the epoch of infidelity. It is the season of darkness. It is the age of foolishness. And it is the worst of times. Yes, respected President, it isn't the best of times. Respected President, whenever I think about the age we are living in, suddenly dozens of questions arise in my mind. I asking myself, how long? How long we will be sitting calmly and bearing the brutalism going on with us? How long we will be talking about the peace with the cruels when we know that we will never accept it? How long we will be seeking help from others when we know that we have attained the ability to vanish our enemies? Respected President, I know today we have got a lot of enemies surrounding Pakistan and some of them are chilling around amongst us. Sometimes we find them trying to destroy the unity we have. Sometimes trying to attack the religious beliefs we believe. Sometimes trying to kill the innocent people of this country. Sometimes rising the movements with different slogans. Injustice, freedom, peace, unity, liberalism, and brutalism. Respected President, awake them. Bow them down on their knees in front of yourself. Open their eyes and train them the level to see what we can do. Respected President, awake! Awake! It must be the age of wisdom. It must be the spring of hope. It must be the season of light. It must be the epoch of belief. It must be the age of blood for blood. It must be the best of times. It must be the best of times.